Welcome to the Cups of Consciousness show. I am Aleya, your host. I'm a doctor of Oriental medicine, a sound healer, the author and founder of the 7 Cups of Consciousness. I have produced 9 sound healing albums and have recorded over 2,000 meditations online. I am an energy practitioner and help people shift their consciousness using their energetic fields. And this show is all about using your energetic fields to shift your consciousness, as well as exploring energetic concepts that help you create a more empowered and connected life. This episode is an energetic session that explores concepts, energetic practices, and protocols that are similar to a prayer, which help you transform particular aspects of your life. When you listen, recognize that some part of you is using your energetic fields to shift your vibration, which in turn shifts your consciousness, your behaviors, your beliefs, how you react and respond. You might even go into an altered state, so use caution if you're driving or doing something that requires a focused mind. With all of this work that I present, remember that it is your energy shifting you in your own unique way. That way you stay in control and empower with your process. So take a deep breath in, pull yourself into your line of light, and explore your inner terrain in a safe and supported space. Let's dive in. Something that we want to be really mindful of right now on the planet is the planet is receiving more light. We're moving into a stream of energy for the next 2,000 years that has this incredible coherent harmonic light. And so when we're in this amplification of light, our awareness, our sensitivity increases, and every single person on the planet is experiencing that. The body devas are experiencing that. The souls are experiencing it. And so when we get a download of light, multiple downloads of light, that surges the emotions because light activates a more harmonic vibration. And so then the body's primary mechanism for activating a more harmonic vibration is using emotion. Now here's where it gets a little tricky and messy. Our cultures on this planet for thousands of years, not all cultures, but the majority, have a belief, perception that emotions are something that should be controlled and not shared, that it's somehow a sign of weakness to cry or to be highly emotional or highly sensitive. And so with that belief, what happens with the body consciousness is the body goes, well, I use emotions to evolve. I have to process my emotions somewhere. And then the body consciously, unconsciously pushes the energy of these emotions into the physical field. And so then the body is trying to process all of this energy and emotion physically. And that's not what the physical form is designed for. The emotional field is designed to process emotions. But again, the body energetically pushes the emotions out of the emotional field into the physical field, which does suppress it, but the body then processes it. And that can show up in the form of fibromyalgia, joint pain, accidents, organ pathology, dysfunction, blood disorder diseases. The body is processing emotions physically. That creates dysfunction. And so we want to be really compassionate and really patient with the body, saying, body, for lifetimes, you have pushed your emotions into your physical field because that was safe. That was what everybody did. Being strong, coping, managing through really challenging situations. That was your survival mechanism. And we're on the planet now and we're getting all this light and you're moving into a more harmonic vibration and you're using your emotions that you've pushed into your physical field and you're trying to use your emotions in your physical field to activate your desired vibration, and it's getting jammed and getting stuck, and then it gets even louder and more intense. Body, or in an evolutionary leap, you've got to push your emotions into your emotional field. Don't hold them in your physical field. Use them in your emotional field to activate your desired vibration in your divine cosmic loop. And so the most powerful practice we as conscious souls can do with our bodies is witness the body feeling an emotion, encourage the body to hold the emotion in the emotional field, to use the emotion to activate the desired vibration in its divine cosmic loop. And the other day, I had this flash of like a children's cartoon in my head. I don't watch TV, but it would just sort of flashed. And it was this little cartoon character that kind of went into this experience, and it started feeling all of these things. And it was like, and then it popped into its superhero self. But it had all of these emotions, like thousands of them. And it's like restructuring and reordering. And then it becomes the superhero. And so we want to play with the idea that the body is having all these emotions and it needs to just let itself be in its and then superhero itself, i.e., activating the desired harmonic vibration in its individual divine cosmic loop. So the more you, soul rider, can witness and encourage your body to do that with its emotions, the more empowered, the more awakened, the more connected, the healthier your body becomes. So that speaks to the fibromyalgia and really essentially the steps of body, use your emotions to activate your desired vibration in your divine cosmic loop. Body, use your emotions in your emotional field. Push your emotions out of your physical field into your emotional field. Just that one step, starting there, and then seeing what comes.
You have been listening to the Cups of Consciousness show with me, Aleya Dow. Receive a free month of the Cups of Consciousness. Go to 7cupsofconsciousness.com. When you get your free month, you will get 5 cups a week for 4 weeks. You'll also receive access to a live Tall Cup of Consciousness session. Feel free to review the show. Thank you so much for listening, and we'll see you next time. Aho.